37,000 hit point mountain golem vs Inferno Tower that is pumping out 2,600 damage per second. Over 100 lava pups versus the boss dragon. Mighty Yak versus the unicorn. Who wins these battles? We are about to find out. Hey, it's yo boy Jaso out here hosting this event of 11 most extreme duels in Clash, and today I am joined by my fellow commentator Francois. Please can you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Francois.
Lovely. To all the viewers at home, Mr. Francois promised to give everyone an iPhone 14 Pro Ultra Max who guesses correctly all the outcomes.
No, he didn't.
Not only that, but Francois will also custom paint whatever you want on your iPhone. Just let us know if you won in the comments and also what painting you want on it. Anyway, let's move on to the first battle. Here we have the strongest dragon in the entire world of Clash with 32,000 hit points versus the tiny cute lava pups alongside with the lava hounds who are trying their hardest to destroy that dragon's cave.
Dragon's cave? Does the big dragon live in there?
Yes, Francois.
How does he fit through that tiny hole?
You see, now he does.
Okay, I see.
As we can all agree, then the first W goes to the tiny lava pups, and next up we have rivals like no other. Air Sweepers vs Electro Dragon, which is without a doubt the most intense battle in the history of Clash of Clans. So intense that we will come back to it later in the video to see the outcome.
Yes, I agree. Very intense battle. Meanwhile, let's have a look at how 300 Spartans will take down that angry woman with an axe.
Her name is Valkyrie, and this is not the Battle of Thermopylae with 300 Spartans but 300 barbarians.
My bad.
No worries, mate.
So the angry woman with an axe seems...
Are you taking a piss? It's not angry woman with an axe, it's Valkyrie.
I'm sorry. Valkyrie seems to be winning this battle against the barbarians.
Correct, but this is not all. She did survive against one group of barbarians, but now she has to survive against 3 groups of barbarians. Can she do it?
I don't think she can.
We will see. Is it only me, or does it sound as if the Valkyrie is singing some opera while beheading those barbarians?
Yes, it sounds like it.
We do have to give her props for being so skilled with the axe, as it seems we have to prepare her the final battle where there is not 1, not 3, but 8 groups of barbarians attacking her.
There is no way she is going to survive that. You see, she is losing 8B. Wait, what? How did she do that?
She is using hacks, Francois.
Perhaps you are right.
Anyway, next up we have a battle between the strongest of the strongest, which is of course none other than the hottest Inferno Tower in the game versus the absolute slowest troop. Meanwhile, that 1 centimeter per hour moving golem is walking towards the Inferno. I have something very important to say. There are 89.1% of you guys not subscribed, and we are very close to 1 million subscribers, so hit that big old red button.
But why should they subscribe?
Because it grants them +5 IQ instantly, as well as daily Clash of Clans content.
Do you mean monthly new content?
Very funny. Anyway, it seems that the mountain golem has just stepped into the Inferno Tower's blazing hot attack range. But the question is, will the Inferno beam kill our slow-mo guy before he gets to attack the tower? Definitely not. As you all just saw, then the big rocky rock slapped that Inferno couple of times and down into the void it went. Yo Francois, could you please tell us few words about the next battle?
Yes, of course. So you all can't probably really see, but here behind the yellow light we have a barbarian king walking towards the base, trying to break in, while bunch of fairies are watching how the barbarian king is getting hit by the meteorite.
It's not meteorites. These are the eagle artillery shots, and this is the challenge to find out which hero causes the most destruction against this impossible base with 8 eagle artilleries while hero is being healed by 20 healers. As we just saw, Barbarian King destroyed an astonishing 5% of the base, and next up we have the Archer Queen, who has already reached to the 5% mark, and officially took over the lead by hitting that 10% mark. But we still have Grand Warden and Royal Champion yet to show what they have got up in their sleeves. Francois, what do you predict? How much percentage will the Grand Warden score?
I think he will 3-star the base.
Are you being serious? There is no way he will 3-star.
Look, he survived the meteorite and now he is healing up.
I mean, yes, he is healing up, but just this one time. You see. Another 10%. Okay, it's time to see if Royal Champion can beat that 10% or not.
I think she will 3-star for sure.
I hope you did not bet too much money on this outcome.
Just 1 million gold.
Well, congrats mate, you lost it. And also congrats to the Archer Queen and Grand Warden for winning the battle, but next up we have some machinery going head to head. I mean wheel by wheel. This battle is to find out who is the first one to destroy the walls all the way to the town hall. As we can see at the moment, Wall Wrecker is leading the competition, but already the log launcher is catching up and even seems to be taking the lead. Unfortunately though, the log launcher forgot to fill up the tank this morning, so it stopped just about halfway through the track and the W went to the Wall Wrecker. Better luck next time. Now we have here an absolutely epic battle between an army of witches versus 3 super archers. And yes, one lonely barbarian got lost on the battlefield as well just about when the clash between over 300 skeletons and super archers began. It seems that the super archers are handling this situation pretty well by shooting at the skeletons who are flying right and left like some bowling pins. Meanwhile, witches are showing no mercy by throwing those snowballs towards the archers who just had to accept the humiliating defeat.
That was epic.
I know, right? But do you know what is even more epic?
What?
The next series of duels to find out the strongest dragon in the game. And here we have the OG dragon versus the big boss dragon, who is getting absolutely roasted even though half of the dragons are having a sightseeing session around the base and are not helping at all. Let's see now if the baby dragons can beat 13.74 seconds. While most of the baby dragons are working together to beat the boss dragon, then there is always that one dragon who has decided to turn into goblin and prioritize that gold storage with non-existent loot inside it. Luckily though, his fellow baby dragons managed to get the boss dragon sent back to the cave in just 11 seconds and 69 milliseconds, which put them into the lead for now. But can the all-powerful Electro dragons beat the score? Well, no. But they did finish slightly faster than the OG dragons, which is commendable. Now it's time for the last contestant of the dragon competition, and that is the Dragon Rider. Well, Dragon Riders seem to be a little bit uninterested of having a fight with the boss dragon, which is definitely a smart move, but that means only one thing: the baby dragons are the winners. By the way, why am I the only one talking? Yo, are you sleeping? Wakey wakey Francois.
I am sorry, what did I miss?
Nothing. It's your time to commentate now.
Okay, no problem. So here we have PK going against punch of bomber to tester explosion proof armor, but clearlier outfit has been made out of titanium as she survives the explosion.
Yes, very impressive performance by P.E.K.K.A. Next up we have something very special. The biggest skeleton army ever versus the impossible trap base.
OMG, that looks so scary. This big boy golem is about to be eaten alive, don't you think, Jaso?
I am really not sure. But I think you might be correct with your prediction this time. There are at least 500 skeletons running through this maze. But wait, what just happened?
No way, half of them died.
Well, that's unfortunate. It is just the Skeleton King left to claim the victory in behalf of the Skeleton's army, but it seems to be very unlikely as the Golem King is furiously approaching him. Couple of slaps with the good old stone sword and back into the grave the Skeleton King went. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the battle you have been patiently waiting for. Let me introduce to you, Mighty Yak versus the Unicorn.
Unlucky. Yo Jaso? What about the Blue Dragon versus the Wind?
Oh yes, I completely forgot that one. Please can we get cameras on the Electro Dragon?
If you were awake overnight, you may have seen something strange in the night sky.
Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, then I am 99% sure you will also like this video. Have a lovely day.